I read a story of a man who said that when I was young, I wanted to change the world. But when I realized I could not, I decided to change everyone in the country that I lived in. Then I realized that I could not. So I started on my own city, and I figured I would change everyone in my city. But then I realized that I could not. So then I focused on my family, and I also realized that I could not change any one of them. So today, he said, I'm an old man, and I realize the only person I can change is myself. So I'll just work on myself. But, he said, if I had realized all of this when I was younger, by now, I could have changed the whole world. You see, life is about growth and understanding, and wisdom and knowledge. We often have to go through many challenges and through years of experiences to get to a level where we understand what life is all about. So why not learn from this wisdom that this man had said? You can't change the world, not by thinking that you're going to change the world. You first have to start with yourself. For things to change anywhere, you have to change. You have to accept first of what the world is and become a better person. Become attractive to people so that they will literally come to you, and then you can help them become better. You first have to develop characters of integrity and goodness and kindness and be the best that you can be. Once you are that person, then people will listen to you. They'll follow you. They'll want to be like you. They'll emulate you in many ways. And then you can change that person by helping them see themselves greater than they are. And then they, in turn, will help another, who will help another, who will change the family, who will reach the city, which will help the country, which will change the whole world. That's what life is all about. Our mission is to be the best that we can be, ourselves first. Work on yourself harder than you work on your job. Everything that you do is all about you becoming better. It doesn't mean that you don't work on your job or that you don't pay attention to other things in this world. It just means first, make sure that you are a person of value. A person whose virtues have been clearly defined based on principles of kindness. You have to decide what you want in life, and you have to go for it. You have to make sure that these are all based on ethics of integrity. You always have to make sure that everything that you do is in accordance with the goodness of the world. And once you become better, then indeed you can change the whole world. So don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until, like the story just said, you'll be an old person sitting in there thinking, if only I would have done this, and if only I would have done that. When you use those terms, if only, then that means that there's regret in it. And you don't have to be regretful. No matter who you are, and I don't know who you are, no matter where you live and what situation that you're in, you can make a difference now. And you can change everything around you, about you, and within you. You can do that, and you'll change the world eventually.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.